Hey guys, it's Wayne and Jess.
Hi.
The ComicHaulics, and today we have our very first ComicHaulics review.
Yes, we do. We've been looking forward to doing a review, mostly on camera, to share it with you guys for a long time. We buy a lot of things, and we kind of, well, not a lot of things.
Yeah, but we review things amongst ourselves and kind of go back and forth on what we like and what we don't like, and kind of figured it'd be kind of cool to do it in front of you guys.
Yeah, just share it and show you guys our experience, almost like the packs that we get from Walmart and stuff like that.
Yeah, and we want to give you our honest opinions too. Like, if we like it, we want to show it, and if we don't like it, we'll tell you.
Yeah, we'll tell you.
But we came across this, and I'll show you. It's BCW Current Comic Book Showcase, and we needed it for a reason, which we'll get to, but we figured it would be kind of cool to do this on camera.
Yes.
So we've never used one of these, and
no.
So we might fumble with it, but we kind of want to get into it.
Please bear with us, but yeah, so explain the comic at hand.
So it all started with this. If you guys watch our channel, you know that we love grading books, CGC. In fact, our last video was actually a signature series CGC book.
And we have a little series of us like unboxing CGC ones. So. And
so this book right here is Hulk #1, first appearance of the Red Hulk. Last year at Rhode Island Comic Con, we got it signed by Ed McGuinness to ComicHaulics, so personalized to us. So we had no intentions of selling this.
No.
And we didn't get a witness because we didn't feel the need to get it graded because there are some dings and it wouldn't be a 9.8. It wouldn't be very high grade.
It was also one of the very first times we got something signed, so we were kind of like giddy and excited.
Yeah. And so we got it graded, put it in Mylar, and it looks great.
It does look really good.
We kind of figured maybe we could hang it on a wall somewhere or display it better. Yeah. And we looked into picture frames, and we didn't feel so comfortable.
Shadow boxes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But,
so then we kind of ran into this.
Yeah.
And we figured, okay, instead of, because our other option would be sending it to CBCS to get the verified label to preserve it, but
which would be okay, but
I don't want to pay for the verification when I saw it myself, and we're not going to resell it.
Not only that, but I personally find the gold label more attractive.
Yes, I agree.
But we like CBCS.
Yeah.
I mean, we got our, what was it?
First appearance of Silk.
Silk, yes. And, I mean, that's awesome, but I like the gold label. It
is what it is. So we kind of needed something to display this in. And we were at Newbury Comics, which is kind of a local thing in New England. And we came across this and kind of figured this could be like the perfect opportunity.
Yes.
And so we do want to do this with you guys. If we like it, this could be really cool to us because we have a lot of books that I think would go perfect in this.
Oh, definitely.
Basically books that I don't feel the need to get graded because they're either not high grade or they're just not valuable enough, in my opinion, to get them graded, and it's just like,
I mean, you can't, well, you could grade every book.
In my opinion, this is the perfect book to do this with because it was personalized to us, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, enough rambling, we kind of want to get on to this, but, so, the back of the thing says, recessed area displays one current comic, crystal clear cover, and attractive black back. And there's also a V-hook on the back, which allows for hanging on the wall. So that's kind of cool. That kind of gets to our point where we would like to, hang this on a wall.
Yeah.
So I think we should kind of...
We'll find out how good all that stuff is once we crack this bad boy open.
And the big thing to me about this is the price tag is $8.99. I'm sure they kind of vary between stores, but I'd imagine they're all around that, under $10 mark, which is much less than getting it graded. So again, for us, that book is personal to us. We don't want to pay the, high fees to get it graded.
Crazy stuff, yeah. And I'm sure there might be different styles and types of and brands of these types of things. We have personally not come across it. But I know that
when we were in the store, they had like a Silver Age version and whatnot, but obviously, right when we saw this, we immediately thought of this book.
Yeah, so I'm so nervous right now.
This is our first time. There's no two takes on this. This is it. Alright. Looks pretty good. There's the V-hook.
Oh, yeah.
So
it's not like the triangle hook.
Yeah, no, it is. See it?
Well, like the metal one that like pulls.
Oh no, I didn't expect it to be. It's $8.99. All right. So I'd imagine this is easy.
I hope so.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
All right. All right. So it is two pieces. I'm just doing that to line it up.
Okay.
All right.
I'm very curious. I'm sure a lot of people do this, but I'm very curious of, like, the people that watch our videos that do this. Oh, I'm nervous.
Again, this is not a high grade book.
Are we supposed to take it out of the bag?
Yeah. Yep. See, okay, it fits pretty snugly.
On the back.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm worried about is the spacing or gap between the front. It's not glass.
No, it's like a hard plastic.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Well,
that was it. Wow.
Does it slide? I don't think it's sliding.
No. Again, we wanted to try with this because it's not high grade. It's for us. It's for our collection.
I mean, if you got AF-15 or something.
I mean, I don't know who the hell would do this, but if you go like this, it does kind of hit the glass. There's a little bit of wiggle room, which I think is a good thing, probably for air, maybe.
I mean, if you want to show one of those like special size books where they're a little bit wider, something like that.
Sorry to keep moving this in front of the camera. I'll give you a good shot in a second. I just want to make sure everything's... I mean, that was pretty easy. I hope that you guys can see this well.
Yeah.
I don't want to get too much glare on it, but that's
I mean,
I like it.
Honestly, not gonna lie, I was worried about taking out of the bag and putting it in this, and like the edges would kind of crunch a little bit. Not seeing any crunchage. No,
there's room for the comic to move a little bit, but it's not gonna go anywhere. See, there's a little bit, but
there's a centimeter of space.
No, not even. Let's see if you guys can see. It's not a centimeter.
All right, like half a centimeter of space. Where if you shook it, it would probably move back and forth. But obviously, you're not going to do that.
For what we want, serves our purpose, and this is kind of what I was hoping for, because we have so many books that fit the criteria for this, for our personal reasons. Like, we have a lot of signed books that we don't want to go with verification and grading, just because it does get expensive.
Yeah.
Again, the problem, verification on top of grading, it all adds up, and.
Yeah. And, like, we don't mean expensive, and, like, it's worth the price.
Oh,
but
of course.
Sometimes we have books that we'd much rather encapsulate and get graded than
and and to be honest with you, we got Hulk 1 9.8 already, but this one was special to us, and I'll always remember it. Yeah, and to be honest, I think it's gonna look good, like, hanging on the wall somewhere. So I like it.
I like it. Let me see.
And again, for the price, it's under $10. I mean, at least at that store. I'd imagine it's around $10 everywhere. I'm
curious to see who else uses this brand. Yeah. This is...
If you guys have used this, I'd like to hear it. Again, BCW, Current Comic Book Showcase. Yeah. I would use it again. I would...
And they have the size for...
Silver Age as well.
There's a little wiggle room, but...
I think it's
if you're not planning to get a 9.8 or graded comic after keeping it in this for a bit, although if it's sitting on your...
I know, if it's on the wall. And again, like, when we get comic books graded and it's like a 9.8 candidate, I'm sure, like, we like handle it so carefully. I mean, I wouldn't put a comic book in here and then send it off. I think it might ding up a little bit, but I think it serves its purpose and it showcases a comic quite well. I'm happy with it, and to be honest,
I'm happy with it. I do notice, and I don't even know if this means anything, but when it's standing straight up, the front cover kind of lays forward and separates itself from the rest of the book.
Well, I mean, that's how comics bound. I mean,
I'm just saying, in case anybody wanted to know. Just letting you know, honest review. But I'm pretty impressed for the price we got it at.
Yeah, again, $8.99. So this kind of, again, serves its purpose for us, where we have a lot of books that fit the criteria where we think we would rather have it in this than either a bag and board, Mylar, or a graded book.
Yeah, so. And the hook, even though it's like hard plastic, and that could make some people nervous.
It's actually
pretty sturdy.
It's surprisingly deep. I don't know if you can get that.
It is. Like, that could hold a pretty big nail. So.
Yeah. I'm very pleased, to be honest with you. And we said it too, like, we want this to be a totally honest review, so if we did this and hated it, we would say.
We would say.
But I'm happy.
This isn't a brand deal. Who are we going to impress?
We are not sponsored.
No. If anything, we wouldn't want to say it's something that it's not, and then, God forbid, somebody that sees these videos buys it, and they're like,
Yeah.
On the contrary.
Yeah, I'm very happy, though. I think it serves its purpose. I'm happy.
I'm pleased.
I would buy more. I think we should buy more,
I think we should.
this weekend. I have so many books in my...
This.
Okay, another perfect example. Venom #1, the third printing that we got signed by Donny Cates when we met him. Bam. That's perfect. I'm happy.
Maybe we should hang up our Larry Hamill one. In the world of Larry Hamill, be a Billy Tucci. That's
if
my
you don't know
Put
that
it on a
story,
t-shirt.
Look at our Rhode Island Comic-Con review from last year. But very happy. Hope you guys enjoyed, and let us know if you've ever used these before, what you think, and if you would like to see more reviews, because we're not sponsored by anybody, and we would like to make honest reviews.
Yeah. I think it's important because guess what?
We're all
especially
a community.
This community also. We take our books seriously. We take pride in them. You know, it's like something that means a lot to us. It's not just I'm gonna use it as Kindle one day or something. It means a lot, so we don't want to ever showcase something that's not going to keep your book in a good condition or keep it the way you want it.
I think it's perfect. I'm happy.
Yeah.
So, thank you guys for watching. Let us know what you think, and again, let us know if you want to see more honest reviews from us.
Yeah, because we get a lot of things from the stores sometimes, and we'll open them off camera and talk amongst ourselves, but might as well share it with everybody.
And we have an idea for a second video already, so... Alright guys, let us know what you think.
Yes, let us know. See you later.
Later.
Bye guys.
Bye.